The city glowed like a living dream. Neon signs shimmered in soft blues and pinks, reflected on rain-washed streets. Tall glass buildings stood silent, watching lives unfold beneath them. In this city, where everything looked beautiful on the surface, truths were buried deep, hidden behind polite smiles and glowing lights. Elara Winters never imagined her love story would collide with such darkness. Not in this city. Not with him. Elara woke before sunrise. The small apartment she rented above a bakery smelled faintly of bread and rain. She sat up slowly, her fingers instinctively touching the delicate necklace at her collarbone, the one Adrian had given her. She didn't know why her chest felt heavy that morning. Sometimes, the heart knows before the mind does. She dressed simply, tying her hair back, and stepped outside. The city was quiet at this hour, only the hum of distant traffic and the soft glow of streetlights fading into dawn. She didn't know that this day would change everything. It happened accidentally. Elara was delivering documents for the cafe owner to a nearby business district. The buildings here were different, taller, colder, guarded by men in black suits who didn't smile. As she waited at the crosswalk, she overheard two men talking behind her. "Blackwood Group doesn't forgive unpaid debts," one said quietly. Her breath caught. Blackwood? Her fingers tightened around the folder. "The farmer from the south," the other continued. "He borrowed money through a subsidiary. If he can't pay, that's not our problem. Chairman Blackwood's orders are clear." Elara turned slowly. Her heart pounded. Blackwood Group? The light changed. She crossed the street in a daze. The world suddenly louder, brighter, more unstable. She told herself it was coincidence. It had to be. That evening, her phone rang. It was her father. His voice sounded tired, older than it should. "Elara," he said gently, "I didn't want to worry you, but some men came today." Her world tilted. "Men," she whispered. "They were polite, too polite," he continued. "They spoke about the loan, about interest." Her chest tightened painfully. "Appa," she said, forcing calm. "Who did you borrow from?" There was a pause. Then, "Blackwood Group." The room went silent. The necklace around her neck felt suddenly heavy. Her hands trembled. Adrian Blackwood. Elara sat on the edge of her bed long after the call ended, staring at the rain sliding down her window. Memories replayed cruelly. His calm demeanor. His expensive watch. The way men seemed to step aside when he walked past. She had thought it was confidence. It was power. He belongs to them, her mind whispered. To a Mafia family hiding behind glass buildings and clean suits. Tears filled her eyes. "Why didn't you tell me?" she whispered to the empty room. Fate didn't give her time to breathe. The next night, the rain returned, heavy, relentless. Elara stood beneath a subway overpass, waiting for the storm to ease. That was when a black car pulled up nearby. The door opened, and Adrian stepped out, dressed in a tailored black coat. No glasses. No softness. Just authority. Their eyes met. Time stopped. "Elara," his voice broke the rain. She took a step back. "Is it true?" she asked quietly. He froze. The men behind him stiffened. "Elara, is your name Blackwood, really?" Her voice trembled. Or was that a lie too? Adrian's jaw tightened. The silence answered her. He dismissed the men with a gesture. They left. Only rain and truth remained. "My family owns the Blackwood Group," Adrian said finally. "It started differently, but now." "Mafia," she whispered. He didn't deny it. "I wanted to tell you," he said, voice low, "but every time I looked at you, I was afraid." "Afraid of what?" she asked bitterly. "That you'd see me for who I really am." Tears slipped down her cheeks. "My father," she said, "he borrowed money from your company." Adrian's face went pale. "What?" "He's a farmer," she continued. "The crops failed. He had no choice." Adrian staggered back like he'd been struck. "I didn't know," he whispered. "I swear." For the first time, Adrian looked afraid. They stood there, facing each other across a truth neither had chosen. Elara felt her heart break, not from betrayal alone, but from understanding. He wasn't just a man hiding love. He was a man trapped by blood. And she was caught in the middle. "Everything between us," she said softly. "Was it real?" Adrian stepped forward desperately. "Every look, every silence, every feeling," he said, "that was real." Her tears fell harder than the rain. "Then why does it hurt like this?" she asked. "Because love built on lies always does." Days passed. Elara stopped wearing the necklace. Adrian tried to call. She didn't answer. At night, she lay awake imagining her father alone in his fields, unaware of how close danger truly was. Meanwhile, Adrian stood in glass offices, fighting battles she would never see. "Cancel the interest," he ordered coldly. The elders laughed. "Love makes you weak," his uncle said. "She's a liability." Adrian clenched his fists. "She's everything," he replied. Elara visited her father's farm. The land was cracked, dry, tired. Just like her heart. "I'll repay it," she promised him, no matter what. Back in the city, Adrian stood on a rooftop, watching the neon lights flicker. For the first time, he understood. Love wasn't just about staying. Sometimes, it was about protecting someone from yourself. They met one last time by the river Han-like stream glowing under city lights. "I'll settle your father's debt," Adrian said quietly. "No interest, no conditions." Elara looked at him with pain-filled eyes. "And what about us?" He smiled sadly. "We were real," he said, "but reality doesn't forgive men like me." She nodded. This time, she understood. She walked away slowly. Not because she stopped loving him, but because loving him meant losing herself. In a city of lights and lies, love learned the cost of truth. And silence once again became their only shelter.